Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. So today we're gonna do some Confidants, finish up some of them. So yeah, let's start with Haru.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
It's a secret. Haru is rank 4, I think, right? Oh, burger, Big Bang Burger. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my dad, but just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. You gotta trust no one, Haru. You're so cool, Raccoon. I guess you only really trust yourself, huh? But actually, that's a bit sad.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura foods, both in public and private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though, now to think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way though. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through this with marriage. I believe I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Or would I have just reassigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Raccoon. Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Raccoon. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would have never had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Can you give me this branch of Big Bang Burger? Bumper crop.
Alright.
I hope someday I can just look at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget all about this. And I hope you will be there with me. We can forgo the elephants though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Shall we go home? Hello, this is Raccoon, right? I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talk about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, the powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ah yes, I read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Yes, that hurt, so this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you soon. Evening.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, every news station has been running story after story about Shido in the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all of the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have a mixed feeling about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. They'll take care of everything, right? You're right. Everything up until the elections is a real battle, so let's take him down. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow, so let's do our best. Okay, so let's go here. So I got the fusion personas, right, for the Confidant here. And yeah, let's do it. So we can max them out.
Hey, it would seem.
Yes, I brought it. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of the situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing road feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions. To be honest though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer. We manage the inmate's power via several arcana which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Damn it, why do I feel so weird? Are you guys finished?
Shut up!
Shut it, inmate. Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Although the next task is gonna be the 8th one, there aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate, so I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for, so you got that, inmate? I got it. Rank 7.
Alright.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next, you've only got to bring us one more persona before you get another reward.
Now. Okay. Hey, it would seem.
Yes, I got it already.
You can do it.
Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart, you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I've never heard you laugh before, Justine. We have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have a thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring the light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate all the while concerning the changes that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and memories. No way. Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? Can I just... No, you okay there? What's happening? I can't hear my voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Caroline. What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be a horrible subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let's bestow you upon the next reward. Guillotine Booster. Okay. Plus now you can perform some extra fusions using 5 or 6. Jesus. Oh.
All right.
I guess we've changed. That much is clear. Strength at the 11th Arcana, which near evenly splits the major 22. The awakening of the unknown, a solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your new task. Oh, and your next reward is gonna be incredible, so you gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, this too shall be the most difficult you have faced this point. Okay.
Farewell.
Next. I got this, bugs. Honestly, it was hard
Hey.
for this to... No, not this one. The last one was the hardest one to confuse. Yeah, it was a lot of summons. Okay, thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we were so close. We also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear that, or what that was. Isn't that right, inmate? I'd like that. Of course you would.
Listen up,
The
inmate.
thing is that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represents a journey. The Fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death, and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So we realize something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the Fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that the list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was too. I can tell you right now though. Why not? First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know would be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You'd better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving all the way until we learn the truth together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you for the sake of your future and our own. Rank 9.
All right.
Okay.
Farewell.
Final task.
Now. Listen
This
up,
one was the
inmate.
hardest one. Yeah, this one was really hard when I tried
Hey.
to fuse it.
My. That's it!
Okay.
That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Rule over power? What?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Are you okay?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut!
What? Are you blaming me?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. Ugh. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Leave it to me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
I feel a strong bond with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
We got it, infinite power. What is the last one though? What skill? VIP treatment. Ooh.
Alright. Alright.
Zhao Gungin.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Got it. Okay, let's see what new personas we can fuse.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Can you gather them up?
Lucifer. I need Ananta, Trumpeter, Michael. Jesus. Michael. Damn. Yoshitsune. Asura. Ginbu. See, this one was very hard.
What path do you want?
Thor.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Okay, let's go to Chihaya now. She's rank 8. I want her to be rank 9. But before that, let's affinity first with... Wait, let me see if we can affinity with her. I can't do it today with her? I can't do it today with her.
What shall we do?
With Futaba.
Here we go. What do you think? I'm sorry.
Okay, we can't do it today with her. Who else do we have? No. Confidants. Haru. Akechi, I don't know how to max this. Maybe it's automatic. Futaba. I wanted to do her today, but... Okay, let me check the twins again. Can we just go out with them? Or go out with them?
This is unreal.
Not here. Nothing on hanged as well. Okay, so I guess we can't do anything really. Now we'll just go to jazz club then. Let's get some stats. Is it good today? Omni freeze. Yes.
What do you want to do?
I'll invite Makoto.
Oh!
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Yes.
Not bad at all.
I was nervous at first, but strangely enough, it calms you down. Is this the same scene last time as last time?
This drink.
Yeah, this is the same one, right?
Please listen.
Okay. I wish we could have invited other confidants for this one, though.
I feel a little
Would
more
be
mature.
nice, though.
All right.
+1 to everything.
All right.
Ooh.
Thank you. All right then.
Oh, Makoto this time. Wow. We're seeing everyone in the train now. This is nice. Okay, but no, I wanna... Can we go with Futaba? She's rank 8. Or no, 7, I mean. She's gonna be rank 8 if once we do her. Okay, she's right here.
Welcome back. But
It's okay, let's go.
yep. Hey, listen.
So I emailed Kana-chan, and I believe it or not, she replied. We ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. Wow. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. That's incredible then. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. Ooh. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Ren. You really work hard too. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter though. I finally finished that promise again along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ren. Wait a second, I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again and now. Thank you, Ren. Seriously. Rank 8.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it? Fine by me.
All right.
Bring it on. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. She's gonna run away. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. She's gonna rant. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered I still have one more promise to do. Being okay with you around. Or without you. Was it without you? Or without you around?
Really do this?
Is that really possible? I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Peace out. I walked Futaba home. Hey Ren, thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan, so I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Congrats. Thanks, it was only possible because you helped me out. Seriously. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then. Later. Okay, let's go to...
Ah, you're back.
Okay, I guess is he here? Okay, we can go with him today. No, still no Chihaya? When is Chihaya available again?
What shall we do?
With Futaba then.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, let's go to our friend here. Iwai. No. Here.
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to work. Hang out with him. Hold on, I'll call him over. Okay. Max Confidant.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
It's up to you now, Iwai.
Shut up, I know that. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Haru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
I couldn't believe him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Kaoru's a good kid, yeah.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you, because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Max out.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the hanged man, granting thee infinite power.
Oh, for free.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Artis.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Proficiency up.
See ya.
It's nice that we're finishing a lot of Confidants, yeah. We're getting close to the end, so... I suppose. Futaba. Okay, let's... rank 9, Futaba.
Welcome back. But
Hang out with her.
hey, listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. What? Ah, for school. Okay, you really matured. I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all cause of you, Ren. I mean, sure I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all that bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come out from it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list, being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's beating real fast when we're together. Then even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay? Not at all. I'm more like an okay, but then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip the last promise? If you want.
Thanks.
Oh good, and thanks for not getting mad at me. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. You're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him though, I mean he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. I'm the only one you treat like this, okay? Or am I? Ooh. Okay, let's say this. What? My heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my body. I think I'm gonna die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard it's the most intense joy in the world, so I guess I love you? Then does it mean you're my boyfriend? And I'm your girlfriend? I would like that. Is something wrong? Are you still alive? That was so surprising, but I think I understand. You, I love, boyfriend. Ooh. Emergency shift. Okay, that is nice.
All right.
I'm gonna give it, or I'm gonna keep it giving it all my all from here on out. As a phantom thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend. Anyway, I don't think my heart can handle anymore today. I should go home.
Bye now.
Laters. I walked Futaba home. Welcome home. Want me to cook you dinner or fill up the vat for you, or maybe... I mean, like, what do you want? Do I really have to say it? Don't make it sound so weird, Ren. I am blushing like crazy. My heart's all itchy and I can't sit still. Is this what it's like to be a girlfriend? It's kind of fun, actually. Oh wait, the stuff's more kind of like a newlywed thing, not a girlfriend fresh out of confession. Being a girlfriend is hard. Is this something I'm gonna get used to? In any case, I'm gonna do my best to be a great girlfriend, so watch me. I'll call you again later. Bye-bye. Hey Sojiro, you couldn't believe what is happening right now. Okay, Chihaya, finally. No, but I need to do affinity first before we talk to her. I don't want to go straight in my actually activate, right?
What shall we do?
Give it for Futaba.
Here we go. What do you think?
Hang out with
Yes.
her. Yes.
The thing is,
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just...
However, it seemed like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I am in talks with a lawyer right now, though we were going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling the holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Amamiya-san. Think of it as not only as an apology, but as a sign of her gratitude for helping me see the truth. Oh, she gave it back! Yes, my money! I'm so happy to see you, Yokoda. Yokoda-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to force you to say that. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed, so tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. Your promises of a great future, the power of holy stones, and the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Dude, I'm not doing anything. Listen to what Chihaya is saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in our sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own conviction. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not is all on your damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all, she's using an accent now. Y'all gotta strengthen yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest goodness, willpower. And heck, even things are bad now. It'll be fine as long as you keep your heads up.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me for example, I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need, strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for
I'm
that.
here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden? No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fates. I wonder if Yokota-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to do as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as a maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Amamiya-san, thank you. Nine.
All right.
By the way, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? So I can be with you.
What?
You're joking, ain't you? She's using her
No.
country dialect again. I mean, of course, I like it too. Hearing you say that was just so gosh dang sudden though. Sorry, I slipped back into my country dialect, but I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. The tarot cards might be shocked about this though. My love fortune has been at 0 for ages now. But I guess we're pretty good at changing fate, huh? Oh, it's getting
Just
late.
a little longer.
Do you think we could maybe talk a little longer?
Good night.
I'm sorry for calling you again, even though we only just parted ways. The thing is, well, I really wanted to hear your voice, and I mean, just kidding, I got you. I wanted to hear your voice too. Well, same here, but you probably already figured out already. I mean, what with declaring love and everything? Oh my gosh, again with the accent. If I listen to you any longer, I think my heart's going to burst. But I'll probably get used to that. Right? So, I mean, I'm supposed to be the older one here. And I'd like to stay with you longer the next time we hang out. So, that's all I wanted to say, okay? Good night. Rank 9. 28.
Hey!
Both of them. No, this was yesterday. We'll do Futaba last, yeah, before we end. It is rank 10. I just want to see if we can... She's not here. Okay, she's not even here. Okay, let's just go with Haru then. Haru.
Good day. Huh?
Hang out with Haru. I see, so there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest,
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. The particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's what were the real origin of our business or family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year ago or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Sakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black magic. Ooh, that would be bad.
yes,
Yeah, I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
and
I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust me. So I'm going to get stronger, or strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. Haru-san recovery.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not even great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? 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 Oh! The fiancé. Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping, so please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not gonna marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your dad? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparation clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Swing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by a gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this spunk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. Jesus. I'm out of here. Slap him. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything: fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against it. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Yes.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly to you. That negativity felt so painful. Too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. Let him say what he wants. Yeah, wanna run away together? No, let him say what he wants. He's just rank 6. I'm sorry, I don't mind what he says about me, but I cannot stand for him insulting you. I should probably try to cool down though, considering I still have to decide what to do with the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find a way I can change this. Talking to you has helped me calm down, so thank you. Really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yes.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Oh, crossword.
Hey.
Cold hard payment. Is that cash? Cold hard cash. Buyer's proposal wasn't just given. I guess buyer's proposal is an offer. What is this one though? Yeah. No. Here. Wasn't just given. It isn't given. It is, I suppose, earned. This one is tipster reward. Very nice.
All right.
I see.
I got it. She available? Maybe she is. Or maybe that is Oya. Okay, it's Oya though.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, who's available? I guess we can just call Oya out, right?
Oh, honey.
Yoo-hoo! A little longer, please.
Yeah. Invite her then. The night view, couldn't think of anything better to do, huh? Well, even though riding the Ferris wheel is a cliche, it's still fun to do at my age. Tokyo sure is beautiful.
So,
Are you sure about this? There's so many younger and cuter girls out there. Girls. I know it's a bit late to ask, but why me? Yes, that one. Love just happens sometimes, huh? It was the same for me when I realized it. It was too late. I couldn't help but love you. Ooh. There's so much in your eyes. I give up.
I love you.
I just can't help how much I love you. Ooh, actually saying is a lot nice. I need to buy a lot of food though. Lipstick.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks.
I mean, very, very simple. Yeah, because we finished the Confidants already. It is basically just an extra. Have you been well, Ren? I have. I'm glad to hear that. I am a jelly. You get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. So, same with Akechi. All the genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. It makes me sick how quick they are both to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally, everyone's been going on about end-year elections, like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us. We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission, so it'll be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going as strong as ever. Okay.
Hey!
Let me check first. Maybe we can do Futaba tomorrow.
Hey,
She's not here still. Jesus, where is she? I guess, yeah, Haru. No, Makoto, not Makoto. Haru. Yeah, rooftop.
Good day. Huh?
Okay.
Thank you.
This 7 now? So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. Oh no. I'm sorry, I think I just need a rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he is adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it was a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do then? That's a good question. The idea sounds nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to experience or to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that though, yeah.
Excuse me?
You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior experience? I see. I've been so afraid of this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's really important to me. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Rain-kun. Rain-kun.
All right.
Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Yes. Hello? Sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Rain-kun. Rain-kun. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first though. So okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Rank 7 for Haru. We're going by so fast now.
Ah, you're back.
Very nice. Ooh, okay. Okay. No.
Is that so?
Give me a
What shall we
reading
do?
with Chihaya. Haru. So it goes up.
Here
Yes.
we go.
Hopefully Futaba is back tomorrow so we can finish up with her.
What do you think?
Yes. Rank 10 with Chihaya.
Wow, this is amazing! I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
I wish we could hear her talk in her dialect in this voice acting, right? It would be nice though. You've never been here?
No, I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
Finally. You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. We're dating, you know. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you.
I am
Next.
thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Special bond reading.
All right.
Okay. We don't actually need that
All
anymore.
right.
Pretty much maxed out to everyone now. Oh, okay. That is nice though. Yeah.
By the way,
Too late
are
for
you
this.
okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin? It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue, and I'm not used to fancy places like this.
Actually pretty cute.
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that.
She's blushing again.
I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today, and it was really, really good. So, if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay... Stay with me!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
Dude, can your fortune telling tell you that I've romanced other girls as well? This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, huh? Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills, don't you think his words are easily to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone getting tricked by his facade, they don't know it's all his lies. We have to make him show his true colors. No.
Hey,
Oh, she's right there. Finally.
Welcome back.
But
Yes, okay. Maxed out Futaba as well.
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
What are you talking about?
Being okay without you around, it's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did it. And that's the proof. She's mint condition. You see the sculpting on those drills? And totally freestanding too.
Where?
Anyway, mission complete, huh?
Mission? You did great.
Walking around was actually kind of fun. So, me being right next to you, can't be helped.
I like being close.
Then, I finished the promise list. I got the platinum. I did it! The trophy's gonna pop in the upper right of my room here, right? So, well, I...
Come closer.
Closer? You sure? You gave me permission, so no takebacks. This is the same room I've always had. But it looks so different now. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
We'll do it together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store.
Kana-chan?
It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. So, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promises.
That's the Joker I know. You know, thinking about what to buy in Akihabara felt kinda different to me this time. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I'd like to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return the favor. Not only that, I realized, if I only act for my own sake, I can't put my full effort into it anymore. But when I remember my friends, and you, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Okay. Here we go. What do we get for her though? For rank 10, I mean.
Thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Final guard. Okay. Second awakening as well.
All right. All right.
Okay, let's go. Okay, what's it gonna look like now? What is an orb now?
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
I like how she's
All right.
talking. And Necronomicon is referring to Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, instead of training myself to be away from you, I want the right to not have to leave you. That way, we'll never be apart if I don't want to be.
You already have that right. I want that right too.
Really?
She's super tiny though.
You
Very,
know,
very small.
I don't mind if my purpose is the same as yours. Not just as a thief, but in life too. Actually, I want it to be the same. You're so warm. What? I'm crying? I don't understand. But this is my right until I say so. Don't let go of me. Well, not like I'd ever say that. You're okay with going home a little late today, right?
Oh, treasure skimmer. What is treasure skimmer? Oh, okay. What is this? Restores 20% HP to backup members. Oh, this is nice.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. I want to say it too, but I can't. So Drew, I'm sorry. So yes, we ended a lot of confidence today. Very, very nice. So we still have how many left? We still have Haru and basically Haru and Shinya is the only one left. Yeah, the other ones are probably gonna be automatic, right? So yeah, we'll finish up Shinya, Haru next episode. We'll see what happens as well. So probably that one last episode for the Confidants, and then after that, yeah, after that episode, we're gonna be doing or starting the Shido Palace infiltration. So yes, I'll just see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.